everybody, this part of the video will be a sit down because I am going to introduce you to the books I'm gonna read as my TBR for the Readathon Relaxathon for this week's weekly vlog. If you don't know, Creating & Co, the sticker company, this sticker company is also a book club group. So this is their third readathon they've hosted, so it is a summer one. It is for the week of June 4th through June 10th. I did a plan with me on it, which should be up the previous Monday. I will link it in the below bar. But yeah, I'm going to be vlogging my week and the books I read, so let's jump into it. There are also 5 challenges this week for this readathon, so I'm about to tackle 5 books that we have here, but in actuality I have to only read 2 books to complete all the challenges, but I'm gonna challenge myself to read 5 books this week, which I feel good about. So the first one that we have on our TBR is, going in order for the group book, is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. This is what they picked. This book I don't really know anything about. It says that Zori and Lennon are 2 best friends turned enemies. I guess that's Lennon and that's Zori, in kind of like a Romeo and Juliet summer retelling. This is a YA novel, stacking up at 417 pages. Looks really interesting. They also said, since this is the group book, it also counts for a pool beachy read and related to travel, because I guess there's travel and road tripping in this book. So this is book number 1 on my TBR for this week. Book number 2 on my TBR is Shark Bait by Graham Salisbury. This is about a kid named Mokes. He lives on the island of Oahu, I believe. I think it's Oahu. I'm not totally sure. And these are about the adventures that happen when Ships comes to town, since he lives in a sleepy little town, and his dad, the chief of police, tells him that he needs to be home every night by 6 because he doesn't want his son getting into trouble. This book hits in at 151 pages, so this is fills the challenge of a book under 200 pages, and it also fills the challenge of a book relating to water, because this book is about Hawaii and the ships coming in, so, and Hawaii's on the water. So if I finish these 2 books, I will be done with all the challenges, so we'll see how this goes. The next book that I'm planning on reading this week is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. These would be the book that I picked relating to travel if I'm feeling adventurous. So this has a bit of whimsy. This includes both of Lewis Carroll's books, so it's a 2-for-1 deal in here. And I believe that Alice in Wonderland stacks in at 110 pages. So if I finish at least part of this book this week, I will have finished another chapter. So looking forward to reading this. I loved Disney's version of Alice in Wonderland as a kid. I also loved the live action version of Alice in Wonderland. I still haven't watched Through the Looking Glass, but I'm deeply looking forward to it. I've tried to read this in the past. I at least got through Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and did not make it through Through the Looking Glass, but I feel better about it now and feel more motivated, and I love to see it. And as you can tell, this copy is pretty worn. I've had it for a couple of years, so yes, gonna read that. Another book that I picked for this week. This was the Creating & Co. book club pick for April. This is called Wicked Deep by Shea Earnshaw. This is a sci-fi fantasy novel. This is about witches, and I believe that there's, besides rain, I thought there was also a river in here. So this would be my book relating to water. Look at how pretty this cover is though. I loved it. I'm kind of sad that I didn't read this in April, but I was getting through some other things, and I've definitely stepped up my reading game recently. So definitely looking forward to reading this and definitely trying to finish it this week. Last on my list for a pool beachy read is Revenge Wears Prada by Laura Weisenberg. I read and watched Devil Wears Prada many years ago, and this came in my influencer box. It was probably the Pop Sugar box a while ago. I looked forward to reading it, and I felt like I needed to reread the first one, Devil Wears Prada. I read that and then I just couldn't pick this one up. So we are going to hopefully read this as a beach pool read this week. So Revenge Wears Prada, The Devil Returns. This is the continuing story of Andy Sachs. Yes, Andy Sachs, and talking about where she is now, her life without Miranda Priestley and Emily, and how it all runs away and gets away from her. So we'll see if she manages to stay on top, stay out of Miranda Priestley's hairs, and how it goes. But yeah, that is my TBR for this week. I look forward to seeing you the rest of the week and seeing how the rest of the week goes, and I hope you enjoy this video and seeing how my life turns out as I'm reading and how many books I actually get through. So I will see you guys at the end of the week. So that, look at that light. Good morning, people. It is Monday. We got the coffee going on, some Vietnamese cold brew from Coffee Bean. I have a croissant here. We're all dressed. I'm at work again in the structure. And yeah, this is the first day of the Creating & Co. Readathon, called the Relaxathon. I'm very excited. I brought my first book in today. It is Graham Salisbury's Shark Bait. This book is, I think I previously talked about this in an earlier part of the blog. So this book hits in at 151 pages, and it is dealing with water because it's the main location for this book is Hawaii, and yeah, book under 200 pages and dealing with water. So yeah, looks good. I think I will probably finish that today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that way I can start on my second book, which will be Starry Eyes. So yeah, I'm going to head off to work, and I will see you guys later in the vlog. It's just going to be a work day. Nothing interesting. So yeah, see you in a while. Thought I would catch up with you before the night is through. Did not get to read any of Shark Bait, but it is now 10 o'clock, about ready to get to bed. My computer will load, did edit a video and upload it, so this plan with me will already be up by the time you see this, but this is going up on a Tuesday if it decides to finish. The weekend vlog from this past weekend will probably go up on Thursday. Decided to change my vlog schedule and switch it with the video schedule and switch it with the blog just for this week. Everything will be back to normal next week. As you can hear, it's raining pretty hard, but yeah, that's about all that's happening. I did do some reading today. I read a few pages of Tiny Pretty Things by Dear Sugar by Cheryl Strayed, the other book that I'm reading. But yeah, gonna end here for tonight, And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys are having a good night, and hopefully will have some more good news to tell you in the morning. So yeah, I will see you then. Okay, so it is Tuesday. I didn't really do any reading today, and I probably won't be vlogging the rest of the night, but I did want to talk about this a little bit. Today it was announced that Kate Spade, the owner of like Kate Spade bags and Kate Spade the brand, it was named after an actual woman, and today she was found dead of apparent suicide in her place. So I'm sending my thoughts and prayers to her family. She was, I mean, as a person who, I love that brand. I think it very well represents like women and is special in the hearts of like a lot of planner girls. You know, we'll always hold a special place in our hearts. We're deeply saddened by this, and I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I think mental illness and depression and things like that need to get talked about anymore. I will try and leave a link to some videos and websites that talk more about mental illness in detail, because it said that she did suffer depression. So I think that's all I'm gonna talk about today. So yeah, yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about for this portion, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday the 6th. It is now 5:02. I just got to the mall to meet Matt. We're about to head to dinner, but I thought I would update you with how I'm doing reading wise and how it's going, since this is supposed to be a reading vlog. So I am still reading Shark Bait by Graham Salisbury. I am only 60 pages into this, and yeah, I don't know what it is about this week, but this book is only like 150 something pages long, and I am having a very hard time reading this week. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just can't get to reading this week. It's hard, I tell you. And it's Wednesday, and I have like 5 books to read. So I have this. I'm getting through it. I knocked off another chapter. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it tonight. I also did bring Starry Eyes so I can start this, but I'm gonna run and meet Matt for dinner, because we're going to a restaurant that is hopefully still there. Well, the restaurant is actually still there. Hopefully their pop-up edition is still there. So yeah, I will see you guys, or you guys will see me in a little bit. So I'll see you. We're at the store. We just ordered. That was my latte you just saw. So yeah, very excited. All of it's super cute, and I've been told, I don't know if it's still true, that you might get coins for the machine over there, which you probably saw. Matt says it's a fake Pac-Man machine.
I'm sure it's real, but it's definitely modified. It has Dig Dug on it. Dig Dug is not Pac-Man.
Okay. Anyways, we'll talk to you in a while. Bye! So this is the mac and cheese. And that is the pizza. Look at the little Pac-Man. And this is dessert. And he already wants to dig in. So we're gonna eat.
Blinky with my
Look at how cute this one is.
They all look like they're suffering.
So it's been a minute since we talked. But we're in Barnes & Noble again. I feel like we're here a lot. Matt's buying books. Look at those. They're like $5 in the bargain place. So yeah, decided not to get anything. Being good today.
Oh, she might be on the phone.
We're in line, so I will talk to you a bit later. Okay, people. It is Thursday morning. It is 7 o'clock. I'm already at work. Well, kind of in the parking structure. I'm about to leave for work. I just finished up Shark Bait by Graham Salisbury. This has taken me way too long to read, mostly because I've been tired. So I finished up my book about water and my under 200 pages book. I thought it was a really good book. Yeah, I love that it's kind of fast-paced, deals with family, and basically takes place over one full day. It's about a kid named Eric. He goes by Mux in the story. And yeah, it was a really good book. So in the course of a day, his dad's the police chief captain, and he tells him not to go out and to come home by 6 o'clock because he knows that the Navy is stopping by that day. And he knows, like, when the Navy guys come to town, there's trouble. But Mulks doesn't listen to him, and he ends up staying out with his friends because they want to see the Navy guys, and one of their friends is supposed to get into a lot of trouble. Wants to get into a fight with one of the guys because he holds grudges. And yeah, really good book. Love it. Definitely love Graham Salisbury books. I am looking to read his other book, Lord of the Deep, borrowed from the library soon. But yeah, finish this. This is the first book I finished. I also grabbed, where did I put it? Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. So I will be starting this today, and hopefully we'll have a better update for you a little later. So yeah, I'm about to head off to work, and yeah, I will see you guys in a little while. I just wanted to check in. It is 9:30 at night. I've been playing a lot of Tsum Tsum tonight. I did start Starry Eyes, as I mentioned. I'm only a couple of pages in, but yeah, like 10 pages in, so that has been good. Matt and I are, well, I just finished writing my friend's card, which I was supposed to send on Monday but just didn't. So sorry, friend, that you're getting married, but it's okay. Hopefully that is her correct address with her new place of residence. Anyways, yeah, so she's getting married this weekend. Matt and I won't be at that wedding, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to reading more, and I am going to clean up and get ready for bed because I'm feeling very tired and probably should have gone to bed a half an hour ago because look at these bags. But yes, Tsum Tsum is very distracting. I will talk to you again tomorrow, and hopefully I will get a lot more done as far as things go. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Friday. It is now 7:12 a.m. I've been in the parking lot for a minute or two chugging the Monster, which I don't recommend energy drinks, but sometimes you need them. I've also been reading Starry Eyes. I am 46 pages in. Pretty good so far. It just got interesting. Zori just found out about her parents' affair, so spoilers in this part of the video if you're watching this and haven't read the book. But yes, yeah. So it's getting good. This video, part of the video will also be marred by another celebrity death, suicide thing, unconfirmed at the moment. But we did find out that Anthony Bourdain died today. So that will be noted somewhere. Terribly sad. I'm really, and my mom says she also liked his show. So yeah, really sad about that. But yeah, I am about to skate off to work now. I do plan on running some errands this afternoon after work. So yeah, super exciting. And yeah, I will see you guys later on. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, gonna film a haul later. So, see you a bit. Hello everybody, it is now 10 o'clock at night on Friday. Haven't really been doing anything. I have been playing a ton of Tsum Tsum. I'm trying to finish the card. I did read like 20 more pages in Starry Eyes. I'm probably going to continue to read it. After I play a few games of Tsum Tsum, I did paint my nails, which they are rose gold, now more of a penny coppery gold looking. But I haven't showered tonight. I think I'm just gonna fall asleep, get ready for bed, take off the makeup, and shower in the morning. I did go to Target. I swear I did go to Target. I wasn't able to film because I don't know where all the baskets went. But yeah, the baskets were missing, so I had to like massively carry everything. And you know how you like go in for like 2 things and then you end up walking out with like 5. Yeah, that happened. And then you're just like carrying everything because they never put carts anywhere but the front, and then you're just like, screw it, I'm just gonna carry these things and walk around the store. I did break my makeup no spend today, but I only bought face masks because Matt and I are gonna face mask when we go to Maui, and I needed makeup wipes because I don't really want to pack my full skincare routine when we go to Maui, because we are trying to only pack in carry-ons because we are only going to be there for a total of basically 2 days. And yes, there will be a vlog on that. But yeah, I think that's about all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to be awake early tomorrow so I can film, and hopefully there's no construction. So I'll see you then. Hi, it is Saturday morning. I'm about to film, which is why you're looking so bright. I'm only gonna try and film 2 planner videos today, but you are precariously sitting on I think it's a broken tripod now. I don't know what happened, but there is an angle thing that is broken. So after I film and get ready, we're about to head out to Target or Best Buy and pick up a new tripod. But yeah, I thought I'd tell you that I'm filming and then do a quick shot of what I'm filming. Let's see if I can just... Isn't as broken as the head that piece just came off, but I'm about to film a planner video and I'm about to film a haul. So yes, okay people, many hours later, it is now 6 o'clock at night. Never left the house today. After a while, it was just the motivation to leave wasn't there. It felt like, yeah, it just wasn't happening. So I basically laid in my bed all day finishing season 7 of Netflix of Scandal of season 7 on Netflix. So now I have room to binge watch it and go through the whole season and watch them all. Season 7 with David Rosen. So sad. If you haven't watched it, you should catch up now. Now you can binge watch them all on Netflix. Right now I am watching Paige's vlog from 2 weeks ago about book buying during the Scallywagathon. No makeup today at all. I'm about to wash my brushes, my makeup brushes, because I haven't washed them in a really long time, and like 2 weeks, and I need to just get some motivation on. I also did this morning read a few more pages of Starry Eyes. I am on page like 107. I'm probably gonna read the rest of that chapter before I wash my brushes. So I just thought I'd check in and see how you guys were doing and let you know how I was doing. Yeah. So that's about all, and I'll see you in a while. Hello people. Ooh, I have to charge you, but I thought I would give you an update really fast. Really fast. I just cleaned the house, so that is all done. The bed is made. Now I am filing paperwork. This is paperwork. Ugh. All the documents and stuff, and then I will need to charge you, but I did read about 100 more pages in Starry Eyes. I am on page 240. I am hoping to finish this today. That way I will have finished all the challenges and if for this readathon, but I also want to start another book because I feel like my life isn't complete if I only read 2 books during the readathon. So I'm going to work really hard to finish that much, and then I believe I'm going to start tossing things around. I'm going to start Wicked Deep because I've had this on my shelf for like 2 months because it was the April book and then I picked it up then, but I just haven't read it and I kind of want to read it. And then I will jump into, so yeah, that would be all for the readathon, but I have a bunch of books that I have to read after that because otherwise they have to go back to the library this coming Thursday. But yeah, I am super looking forward to finishing Starry Eyes. It's turning out to be a really good book. I like the hiking aspects of it now, especially since they had the fight and then now she knows, Zori knows the truth about her dad. Still hasn't told her mom yet, but we're working on that. Yeah. So I will catch up with you in a bit. Okay, it is now 4:40. I just finished Starry Eyes. Been sitting here reading it for a while. I did binge watch a couple YouTube videos, but yeah, Starry Eyes, loved it, and I've officially completed all the challenges for the Creating & Co. Readathon Relaxathon. I am going to start the Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw just to see how far I'll get through it, or even if I'll get through it today. So yeah, and this would be my other book about water. So yeah, that's about it. I am going to start writing the blog post for both Sharkbait and Starry Eyes, so that will be up in the coming week, and then I may end up starting to edit some videos for this week. Probably gonna start with the plan with me after that, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'll see you in a while. Okay, Sorry, this is super informal. I thought I was gonna film a formal sit-down vlog part for the end of this vlog, but I guess not. I'm feeling very tired and it's super hot. So for Readathon week, I finished 2 books, Sharkbait and Starry Eyes. I did start another book, which is, oh, I forgot, right here, Wicked Deep. I'm only a few pages in. That's because I got distracted, and I had also borrowed Simon versus the Homo sapiens, which I am almost done with. So that's another thing you can look forward to on my blog. But yeah, this manages to complete all 5 challenges for the Creating & Co. Readathon, Relaxathon. So Sharkbait is my under 200 page book, and it's also about water because they are near the sea on the island of Hawaii, like the big island part, and talk about water and then talk about the Navy people visiting. This one, Starry Eyes, they go traveling in this because they take a road trip, and they also go hiking. They also get caught in a rainstorm. This is also a fluffy, what is it called? A beachy read, and it is, yeah, I think that's all. I forget. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed both books. This one was not as great of a Graham Salisbury book, but he has some other good books which I really enjoyed, and I hadn't read this one, which I was looking forward to. This one was really good. I love the sarcasm from Lennon in here, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, so that is all for the Readathon, and I will be finishing both of these books very soon, so you can look forward to that in all of them in a blog post on my blog, which is always listed down below. But yeah, that is the end of this vlog, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!